distance on a coordinate plane, only now I'm just given coordinates. I'm not given a picture. You're going to have to trust that if you plot these would end up in the same quadrant. These would end up in different quadrants. Okay, so how do I know if they're in the same quadrant? Here's the key. One coordinate is the same. So notice the x's are the same here. The other has the same sign. These are both negative. These are both positive. That tells you that they lie in the same quadrant. Same quadrant, okay? So when I approach this, the first thing that I do is I cross out the matching coordinate. Okay, so the 7s are gone. Now I'm just dealing with -10 and -6. Okay, since they're in the same quadrant, I'm going to subtract absolute values. Cross out. Now I'm going to subtract -10 minus the absolute value of -6, which really means 10 minus 6, which equals 4. So these two are 4 units apart. Cross out the matching coordinate, subtract the absolute values. Okay, let's do it here. Cross out the matching, subtract the absolute value. So the absolute value of 9 minus the absolute value of 5. So that's 9 minus 5. That equals 4. These are also 4 units apart. Their distance would be 4 units. Those are when they lie in the same quadrant. Cross out and then subtract absolute values. When they are in different quadrants mean one is going to be here and one is going to be there. Refer to the picture video. The process is the same in the beginning. So we cross out. So here's a 10 and a -9, 12, -12, -9. The -9s I eliminate. Now I'm going to add absolute values. Okay, I add absolute values instead. So I have the absolute value of 10 plus the absolute value of -12. 10 plus 12 is 22 units. So we add absolute values because they're in different quadrants. Okay, let's try another one. The -3s are the same, so I get rid of those. 4 and -2. The absolute value of 4 plus the absolute value of -2. So that's 4 plus 2 is 6 units. Okay? So when it's in the same quadrant, we cross out and we subtract absolute values. We know that because the signs are the same. When they're different quadrants, we still cross out the matching coordinate, but now I add the absolute values, and I know that they're in different quadrants because the signs are different. A positive and a negative, positive and a negative.